Yeah, that's why I want to start running.
Oh.
Not again. I never did. Never.
You're lying out of your teeth right now.
Wait, when? Years in between. Years in between. Years in between.
Hey guys, welcome to Years in Between with me, Loretta Maria.
And me, YJ.
This is a podcast.
Me, Yes, into Joey.
This is a podcast where we talk about our thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the years in between.
How's your week feel?
Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry,
Aw, double greeting.
but yeah, my week's been good. On Saturday, I had a barbecue with my sister and her friend, and we used. I didn't know you could buy the mini makeshift barbecue things. I didn't know that.
That's what people use in the parks.
I didn't know that until my sister came back with her friend with it and then cooked burgers on it.
Oh, that's so cute.
And the burgers are solid. They taste good. Shout out to her.
I love
Love you
beef.
for
Was it
that.
beef burger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you want me to say pork?
No.
You don't know pork.
No.
You would have eaten it anyway.
No, I didn't. I actually don't like pork sausages. That's nice.
You haven't had this onion, Cumberland onion, whatever one, the one that has honey onion or something in it. That one.
Yet to try, but
ask Amanda and Angela. I made them a breakfast with that, and they gobbled that down.
Wow.
But yeah,
You just be making things and
you said that you wouldn't eat it anyway, but I'll make it for you. So
your
cheap.
beef burgers.
No, with the pork sausage. I'm joking. I'll give you the beef one. But yes, I don't. Even though it hasn't come yet, in a couple days. By the time this goes live, I'm going to see Billie Eilish with my sister. We're gonna go.
Have you guys got matching outfits? Why not? Why not?
That's not happening.
Is that
We're not 5. Actually, no hate to people who do matching, but
No, hate people that do matching. We're not 5.
no, I feel like coordinated would have been cute, but not matching. I don't think.
Sisters is weird. I find it weird. It's like buy one get one free, and I'm the one you have to buy. For you, you're complimentary.
Some priceless, baby.
But it's for free, yeah.
No,
Whatever you want to call it,
priceless.
that's great.
Priceless. You get it for £5 maybe. They'll get you for
Either way, you're for free.
priceless.
Okay, guys.
But yeah, Billie Eilish on Thursday. I'm so excited, guys. And the thing is, I've got work, and I'm going straight from work to the concert. So
You're
I have to
going
take-
straight from work to the concert.
The concert starts at 7, and I obviously know that Billie Eilish isn't going to be there at 7, so maybe I could come back home. But yeah, my sister was nodding. If we're looking here, by the way, my sister's over here. So yeah, say hi, Whitney.
Hello.
But yeah, so I think I spoke to my sister yesterday about it, and she was like, no, probably best to just go straight.
So you're gonna change that work?
So that's what I don't want to do.
To be fair, you can just get like extra work done. That's what I do, rather than having to like. TFL is so expensive. I can't be going back forth.
That's why I took the bus here.
That's the only route I ever do when I go to your house.
Oh, first.
Yeah.
That's not her. That's not her standard.
No, you're Uber. I know you're Uber.
Yeah, I took the bus here, man.
Yeah.
It was like an hour and 10 minutes, but it's fine. Like literally midway through the bus journey, I was falling asleep. And as I wake up, I see 3 black men at the window, and they cross the road. Thinking, this can't be my way
Yeah.
out.
No, but I always sleep on the bus though.
Do you?
Yeah, I'll sleep anywhere and I'll always wake up in time.
No, I feel like
you've ended up at the destination you were meant to.
When?
It was when we were growing up.
See, growing up. You said growing up.
Yeah.
As an adult, where? When?
I feel like you've called me saying that you've like, I don't know, ended up in.
No, not. I could swear, not as an adult. As a kid, I used to end up in Willesden, Putney, yeah.
She never
adult,
lives with anxiety. Me, I would never. My heart would palpitate. I couldn't fall asleep on the bus.
Yeah, like I would doze off and then I wake up like that.
No, Lily would doze and she'll keep going. Next thing she touches.
Would you let someone sleep on your shoulder on TFL?
respectfully, no. Like
No,
if it happens, I'll be like, oh okay. But if they're doing it for like a prank or something, no.
How would you know?
So
maybe you'll scope to see if any phones here.
Yeah.
Just go off. No, but I think
I think it depends who it is. If it's like
yeah,
a
it depends who
man,
it is.
no.
Yeah, if it's a man, I'll be like, why are you doing that? I feel like there's an agenda. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just feel like there's an agenda if it is. But if it's just a girl and she looks like,
Yeah, or
Yeah.
elderly
Yeah.
person or pregnant woman or
Yeah.
yeah, I don't mind.
I wouldn't mind. But yeah. So Thursday, when you guys are watching this, I would have been to Billie Eilish, would have sung my heart out.
What songs does she even have?
Birds of a feather.
I know that one. Everybody
That,
knows that one.
I didn't know if you like knew. I
You
thought,
told me it was about siblings.
yeah, it was a sibling love. A lot of people, it's relatable in many ways, but I think she said that was sibling love. I love but I'm talking about the
Does she sing Ocean Eyes?
yeah.
I remember when I was younger. That song used to make me cry.
Did you want Ocean Eyes?
Huh?
Did you ever want Ocean Eyes?
No.
That's just wondering.
She was right hoodler. She didn't want no Ocean Eyes. That's in reference to last time's episode, so you need to watch that. But there's that one song, I don't talk about you on the internet, never talk. What's that called? That song, I can't wait. That's literally my favourite song of hers. I don't know why. Every time I try to think of the name of it, it goes out my head. But the way I'm gonna scream that song, like,
Oh, for me it's Bad Guy.
mine.
I'm the bad guy.
Duh.
The crowd's gonna go mental
That's
in
an
that
advert
phase.
song, right?
Maybe I haven't seen an advert in so
I
long.
love her Christmas song. Wake up, smell the coffee. Is your cup?
Oh, she does James Bond. She did the Frank Ocean and Frank Sinatra song on the first night.
Did she?
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to really find that song because it's really gonna hurt my head that I can't. Happier Than Ever. That song. That song on the M-Way is actually dangerous.
Is that the happier than ever? Oh no.
That is. I know that's the first half of it because it starts off like very. Hold on. But then it ends up being like.
You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to me. I don't relate to you.
Copyright.
That song, bro. And then obviously Listen Before I Go is quite a good one. It's sad though. There's so many of her songs before then, like, you know, the album where she's on the ladder, like I used to listen to that one. And I don't wanna be you. Do you know who introduced me to Billie Eilish? So I'm going on a tangent. I will ask you about your week. I'm not being rude, guys. Lennon, do you remember Lennon and Maisie Litney? Lennon Stella. I love Lennon Stella. Love her and her music. She hasn't released an album in what, 5 years? Hurts my heart. But she was the one who introduced me to Billie Eilish before. Introduced me to Billie Eilish because of Ocean Eyes. And I think before them, I Don't Want to Be You Anymore, I know because of her like post on Instagram years ago. But if Lennon Stella had a concert, I'd be there. Big facts. Like, yeah, that's my week so far. Obviously work in between. How about you, my dear? How's your week been?
Thank you so much for returning the question.
Sorry.
I'm joking. Yeah, last week was good. My friends and I went on a spontaneous night out to karaoke. And you know me, I love karaoke. So
Guys, I told you that if you watch that episode, where the mic was, that's where her eyes were at.
yeah, my eyes were there.
Big facts.
It was good. Yeah, that was Saturday. And then Sunday to church, and then my Bible study group went out for Nando's, and then a couple of us went for a walk afterwards, which was really cute.
Oh, I saw you post about the Nando's, and of course you got your fries, your free
Yeah,
fries.
fries, of course I did.
Every time, that's what she loves.
And olives, I got olives.
But did you finish it? She never finishes it.
I took it
It's
home.
quite a big portion though.
It is.
It is quite a large one. So
It is. And I feel like, you know what I've realised about me? When I'm around a lot of people, I can't really eat much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distractions.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
And like I get full up quickly,
Yeah.
it's overwhelming.
I
It's
feel like your
every
brain
single
just
day.
can't like.
Yeah, I can't
I get what you mean.
mentalize that.
Yeah.
So I need to, like I take like 2 bites and then I'm full, and I have to take it home.
She has to be in the way. You sit to eat. You has to be in the corner.
Yeah, I do.
I remember last time when I think you came the whole way back with me here to get your food. No, yeah. I think to collect your food, and then you forgot the food that you came to collect. So the next day I had loaded fries. Do you remember? You literally like, oh my gosh, I forgot my food. And then I had loaded fries the next day. It was in my car, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
You had the food in the car and you forgot to take out the boot, and then you went home. Loaded fries taste good though.
Yeah, it's really good, guys. Get a load of fries from Nando's.
Pray tame and chill.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Need to put more cheese on there. They're a bit stingy. But
take the cheese out. I'm good about it.
But you had it because I gave cheese. So you
but I pulled off the cheese.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was given web.
Yeah. That's the best thing about it. Anyways, I got olives alongside my loaded fries, and I was telling the girls that I've literally forced myself to like olives because when my mum used to eat it, well, she still does eat it. Still does eat it. Yeah, I said it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you look so cool and elegant. I need to eat olives too. So I forced myself to like them, and now I do.
I was gonna ask if you ever have it in a drink, but you don't drink anymore like that. Cause you know they put olives.
But I so would have.
Yeah, it's very classy, I think.
Yeah, like with a polka dot swimming suit and like sunglasses and red lips. Such a look.
Skinny glasses.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But guys, I'm looking over here because they've literally just advertised them. I saw the advert for it.
I saw it as well. Great minds think alike.
Honestly. And then when on my way here, I was like, oh, because we're filming the pod, I'm gonna get this and so I can try it. It's not nothing crazy. It's just like a different edition.
And if you actually remember from a couple episodes ago, we were speaking about this particular snack.
Were we?
We were at your house, was eating it, and it was describing an advert that they could do.
Ah, yeah. So guys, got, is it gonna focus? White chocolate Maltesers. And the one who's most excited for me to open this is not on camera. She's actually sat over there. My sister, she's been wanting me to open this. She's smiling. She makes me sick. Do you want to take one? Cheers. Do you want to try? Tastes the exact same.
Yeah, as expected.
Okay, guys, we're going on to the next section, which you already know is the book. And oh, it's not focused. There we go. And guys, we finished the book. Well, Cinta bin finished it, and I finished the book. And yeah, what would you rate it?
9.
I was thinking, I literally had the conversation
8.5.
I had a conversation with our cousin, and
I really like the ending.
Yeah, initially I told her 8.5 because I said Yinka would be 7.5, but I think no, this would be 8.5 and Yinka, no, this would be 7.5 and Yinka's Where's Your Husband would be 8.5 because
I did enjoy Yinka Where's Your Husband, but I think I enjoyed this one more. I think with the mini stories really kept me more engaged, and I followed the storyline of Yinka's Where's Your Husband, and I did enjoy it. Like, let me say that I did. But this one, there's just something about with the little stories are interlinked, and like the topics that they touched up on, like it was really good.
Really deep. And the fact that you said that, because I was going to mention it, the whole, obviously the individual stories and the interlinking, where it's like, even though they're cool, they're interlinked, I feel like this book really does well, like encapsulating the theme of Sonda. So like, even though
that was perfectly
you know,
said,
I was literally thinking, like yesterday when I was laid down, I was like, wow, like this really, like all these different stories are so, like each person's life is so complex and so intricate on its own, and they're happening at the same time, and like cool, they may know of each other, but it's like you really don't know how complex or how much suffering or how much whatever someone's going through, whether that be a stranger or whether that be like your best friend. Obviously if it's your best friend, you may know, but it's like you never know the true depth of the complexity. And it's like, again, extend kindness, you know, grace all the time, anytime you can, because I said can, anytime you can, because you actually never know. You
actually don't know. And I think don't take one's actions or someone's actions too personally.
Exactly.
Because they could just be from
the thing that they're going through, and that's not, again, to excuse like
bad behaviour,
you know, but it's like there's levels to it. If somebody just forgets to say hi to you, just airs you off one day, like they could be thinking about literally the health issues within their family. There's so much, and I love the fact that male vulnerability was displayed in this book.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's common where it's like the way the guy was portrayed, David was portrayed in this book. You can literally see him in any London guy.
To me, he sounded like a finance guy.
Exactly.
Doing really well.
Exactly.
For himself. That on social media, he looks like he's living such a grand,
exactly,
positive, happy life. But
he's been through it, and he's going through it, and daily he goes through it, and he's had so much trauma in his life, and it's just like,
that's why he's put his identity in material things, because that's where he receives validation.
Exactly. And it's like, when I was reading it, I was like, I can literally see this in any guy in London. And it was not, obviously it's sad what he went through, but it's refreshing to be like, it's actually not every day only show like the performative side and let them just be like a character that, you know, busts like jokes and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, this good looking person. Exactly. No, like, cool, we're here for a good time, we're here for chopping life, but it's also, life does life and can come at you in any direction.
Yeah.
But
I enjoyed this book so much.
So much. Do you want to say something?
Did you guys find it difficult when they were swapping the characters though? When you first started reading it?
Yeah, when we first
I was
started.
so sure that I knew that the girl was Naya. I was like, the girl was Naya.
Yeah, Loretta was sure, but I wasn't. But yeah.
But she also read ahead at that point.
Okay, first.
No, I was sure she was Gabby. That's who I thought she was.
Yeah, you thought.
Because then you were like, have you met Naya yet? And I was like, no.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you thought it was Gabby. But it was actually Nia.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Her name was Nia. I thought it was Naya.
No, Nia.
I read it as Naya. That's crazy. That makes sense. Because I thought Nia was without the H. So I read it as Naya.
Naya. Maybe it's Naya, but I read it as Nia.
Yeah, that's definitely probably like Nia makes Reto. What?
But yeah, it was Nia, because at the end of the book, who came to her party? The guy that she saw on the train. He was reading her favourite book. And what did he say to her? I like this book.
And then she was like,
I like it too.
And I love the fact how the author didn't run with that story. Like the way it... You just
ruined it for me.
I really forgot. I really forgot.
No, it's okay, because I knew you guys had finished, but I totally forgot.
I was thinking, why should be so dramatic over then? I said, oh.
Yeah.
You should have read faster.
I'm missing more than halfway through the book as well.
No.
Oh, so they do meet up. Okay,
but the thing is,
that's one story that I now know about.
Yeah. Oh, we won't
have to be mindful.
No, talk. But let me go in the other room.
Okay, first.
Only because
I call you back to ask the question.
Yeah, this book is so good. I feel bad if I don't.
I really forgot.
Anyway, I like the fact that even though they did meet at the end, the author didn't then, I'm not saying the author, Shani didn't then like run with their story. It was very much so the like organic, like I'm seeing him again, and it's sort of like left at that, but it's like the idea like, they're probably in their universe going on to maybe form something, but it's not the whole like rush like, they've seen each other, they have to meet again in the book. It's like very relatable in that way.
It was very relatable. What made me giggle is when the last chapter, I don't know what it's called, the gathering, outro, the gathering, very small bit, but it's her 28th birthday, they threw a party for her, Jonathan's there, who else is there? Gabby's there, and Jonathan, like, it says like Jonathan's looking at Gabby, Gabby's looking at Jonathan, but they don't say anything.
They just
like,
I guess that's the thing of being like going out with people in your friendship group.
Yeah, I know, but they could have had like a conversation away from the party, but like, did you not see my text I sent you? What do you mean?
But I feel like it was just giving. They tried, like, both of them in that moment of sending the text, or like they threw it to the wind, and it was like, maybe that's the universe just saying. But I thought with how they were talking about, when you see, was it this book? Am I confusing? In another book, it was like where you see, no, it is this book where you see someone that you like made you like you settle. Basically, they're settling for someone else, but then they're in love with the person that they were with years ago. It was giving that the energy, like by the time we get to the end, that they would be in some sort of relationship separately, but both of them were still single at this point. So I guess that's why it also feels so good, because us being in our 20s, it's like we're at a point in our life where nothing's really certain, if that makes sense. Like a lot can change, like shift from, we could be in a completely different place in 5, 2, 3 years from now. And this book, I feel like, relays that in a sense of, you talk about things, you say things in the same way about the whole, like, be with someone and maybe not be, God forbid, that's not destiny, be with someone and not, like, be as in love with them as you were with, like, an ex-partner. But it's like, we don't know that yet because we're not at that point in our life, and that's obviously not our destiny again. But yeah, this book very much so felt aligned.
It did.
In so many ways.
It did.
You know the story of Heyy?
Heyy, yeah.
Hers, and like, because obviously she had endometriosis. Was it Michael?
Oh.
No.
Oh my gosh, you reminded me that story. Yeah.
Like, she was, and I love the fact that she loves literature.
Is it no, it's not Summer.
It's the Blood and Ink.
So yeah, do you want to give a little?
Basically, she goes to this book club, and
Tariq, that's his name.
Oh yeah, she goes to this book club, and she's like, I think she's like it's like a workshop for like authors, and she reads her like literature, the literature that she wrote, and Tariq,
yeah,
he like was enamored by her. He was literally like, whoa, like, who's this girl? But she disappeared because her endometriosis like acting up,
when
and
she
then
finally got diagnosed at such a late age.
Exactly. And she banged her head and went in the ambulance.
Yeah.
So then she was off for 2 months from the reading club.
Yeah.
And he
also,
was like,
because of that, and also because of embarrassment, she thought that everyone saw her like
in that state, like getting wheeled out. But Tariq was like, oh, where is she? Where is she? Like, he was like, oh my gosh, she was so beautiful. Like, and he was just like, I've never felt so like someone was able to say what you're feeling in such a beautiful way. Like, he was like, the sound of your voice,
it's like water,
bro. Like, oh my gosh. And then, it was beautiful. And then when she eventually did return, he was so like,
yeah, he was so happy to see her.
And he made sure to make his move. Like, he did not like
he did.
And
their story was, I know, their story was so romantic, like so beautiful. Like, he got her is it a journal or a notepad?
Yes.
Her favourite colour, and he wrote a little note in the beginning.
And then what did he engrave?
Yeah, he engraved, was it her initials?
Her name or initials, something
One
like
of
that.
them. Yeah, and he wrote a note in the front, and it was like, never stop writing, love Tariq or love T, whatever. And I thought, oh my.
And they ended up getting married.
Yeah.
And it was just like, their story was just, wow.
It was wow, it was beautiful.
And she had like a, I would call it an episode. What, I don't know what it's referred
the
to,
title
but
is so emphasised through every story in the book at such a time as this.
Yeah.
Like her going to book club at that time, endometriosis at that time, meeting the love of her life at that time, getting married at that time.
Having an episode in front of him and him reacting appropriately.
Yeah, exactly. Amen. Yeah.
He knew what to do. He didn't call it friends. He didn't call it up. He just handled it, and because he saw his future with her, so he.
Yep.
It made sense.
David and Jonathan, when they went away, why did it have to be Jonathan? Was it Jonathan? Yeah. Why did it have to be Jonathan that saw David like lash out like that, and then them two? Because then that allowed David to like break down.
Exactly.
What else? Reggie.
Reggie.
At such a time as this. That one. That
was
story.
it Sean? Was that Sean's granddad?
Yeah. Is that how you say him? Sean.
Sean? I think. But then
Shauna.
Her ending up like pregnant.
Yeah, and he knew.
Yeah, he knew.
He's like, God showed me in a dream. Amen.
Honestly, it was just so like, and that allowed her to reconcile her relationship with her mum.
At such a time as this.
Like, it was just.
There was so much.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I highly recommend this book. It's so many different perspectives. And it's just like, again, so much going on. So much real stuff that really like.
Real relatable.
And because it happened during like around COVID times, like after COVID.
Yeah.
So even I can't remember her name. I think it was Sean. I don't know, the one whose grandma who moved from the Caribbean.
Was it Sean or some?
Sorry, the sirens, guys.
What's the third death? Vivian, her daughter, Rihanna,
yeah, her grandma, who basically came from the Caribbean and had like hopes and dreams
to have opening a restaurant.
Yeah, like all these hopes and dreams, but they weren't fulfilled because
Rihanna's son died. Sorry, Vivian, who is Rihanna's grandmother's son, died. Her dad. And she had divorced her husband.
Yeah, and her husband was a cheater. And and like went and moved to America with the new family, the kids. And Rihanna's uncle, so the grandma's son, was trying to like, because she had a house in a good place in London, and was like, oh, you need to sell it and like move to like I guess a bungalow somewhere that's better for like someone of like an older age, so they don't have to go upstairs. But it's like he only did it so he could get his cut of the pie. And it's just like, when she was even looking at pictures of herself, when like Rihanna's grandma looking at pictures of herself when she was younger, she was just like, you could see like the way they described it was given like, I had so much potential, but I had so much life in me, so many wishes, so many dreams. And that's a reality that does exist for a lot of people. Because she ended up having kids, a lot of kids. She was like, I came here and he got me like pregnant so many times, so she had to like be a mum. And it's like
her dreams were just slowly washed away.
Exactly. But that's not to say that being a mum because women, we can do it.
She can,
but it's just, I guess, for that time, because it was in the 60s. So but guys,
there wasn't much advocacy for women independence.
Yeah, exactly. So, being a, what do you call it, a mum boss?
Yeah, was not a thing.
Yeah, so she went through it.
So yeah guys, that's the end of For Such a Time As This by Shani Akila. We enjoyed it, as we said, so very much, so we recommend you to read the book.
100% guys.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts.
Comment down below if you've read it. Let us know who your favourite story was. Like, which chapter was your favourite story?
What was yours?
I think Blood and Ink, Iffy's story, just purely because I'm a romantic through and through. So
and you like literature.
Yeah, I love literature. That was also another thing. Her love for literature is just me. So what about you?
I actually not enjoyed reading Reggie, but I really like the story of Reggie. Yeah, with the whole rekindling with your mum and meeting your granddad in Jamaica and him being like a Christian and stuff. I really liked that.
That story was really good.
It was really sad though.
Yeah, but guys, definitely give it a read. I recommend it. If anything, not even recommend it more, because You Ain't Your Husband's a whole other type of book in its own right. It's beautiful, it's amazing. But I feel like if you love You Ain't Your Husband, you're gonna love this one too.
Okay guys, that's the end of this book, but don't worry, you'll find out our new book next week.
And now we're gonna go on to another section,
which we're gonna add just about
asking us like these questions that my sister found.
Alright, so the first one is, give me one song that would describe the chapters in the book of For Such a Time As This.
For all of them?
Like every, like maybe 4 or 5? 4 or 5, 2 or 3.
One of them, The Good Goodbye, because I've been listening to it. Kalani Folded.
I don't think I've heard the full song. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see why that's... I don't know, this is quite a hard question for me. Maybe for Blood and Ink, Little Things by Ella May.
I don't know Little Things by Ella May. Let me look that up.
When she was in the hospital bed.
You did good with that one. You ate with that one. That was a good one. So I want to change my one. The one for Good Goodbye, maybe For Nothing, because you know when she's the
Gabsy.
Yeah, okay. Because it's like when they're hugging, and then it's like that moment of being like, you know how he described it basically, like, oh, this is what, like, it's no longer what it was. Basically, like all for nothing, because at the end of the day, it's literally for nothing. And the fact they met again.
True.
And they didn't say anything, so it's for nothing.
Yeah.
Sad times.
Each of you, tell me one word that describes your week and why.
I'm trying to go back to the emotions of last week.
Last week, I would probably just say intense.
Why?
Purely from the perspective of, like I said in last episode, last week was like, even this week as well, there's a lot of learnings going on, like a lot of like juggling like a lot of different moving parts outside of work too. So I'll just say intense.
Intense.
But nothing I can handle because I'm still showing up.
Amen. Joy. Okay, not joy. What's the word less than joy?
Content.
I was happy for others majority of last week than myself. So what's the word for that? Externally fulfilled.
Yeah, I guess you could say externally fulfilled.
Yeah.
In regards to like people's lives.
Yeah.
You get what we're trying to say, guys. So
that's how I felt.
that's good.
Okay. Where do you think fashion is heading this summer?
Fashion is heading towards okay, the women are dressing more girly, if I can say that, like girly, more dainty, more simple yet effective. So we're wearing capris, they're wearing ballet flats.
Oh yeah.
They're wearing shirts, but their buttons are like kind of undone. They're wearing summer dresses. That's how I feel like fashion is heading towards. I don't know what kind of era that is. Is it 80s? No, it wouldn't be 80s.
No, I feel like it's like early 2000s.
Early 2000s still, yeah. That's
Maybe
still
late
going.
90s, like crossover to the millennium.
I feel like the men, they're dressing a bit more smart casual. Like
As
they're
in
wearing-
Zara Men-esque or...
You could say Zara Men-esque, but a lot of them are wearing like two-piece sets. Do you not think so?
I don't think of what two pieces you're talking about.
It's more like a linen two-piece that they wear like a
Oh,
loose
yeah.
shirt or a loose top and like straight trousers.
I think that, I thought that was like
control.
Zara-esque, like...
True, Zara-esque, yeah, but we're leaving skinny jeans alone. We're not doing that
I
anymore.
was definitely not in reference to skinny jeans. No
Men
way!
do wear skinny jeans still.
No way. That
And-
is not what I had in mind.
They're going a bit more like, I don't know, like what sort of dress sense would you describe someone that buys from ASOS? Urban. Urban, yet not really baggy, early 2000s. I think that's
And they've
more-
got like the Birkenstock.
Yeah, really like casual yet smart. But the color palette is light colors, pastel colors,
Airy.
airy fairy. That's what the girls are doing. But I feel like, with that being said, yes, athleisure is on the rise, but also girls are being a bit more glam lately. Maybe it's in relation
It's
to
more like less glam, like minimal makeup. Or do you mean glam isn't what they're wearing specifically?
accessories.
Oh, like the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Very
first I can see
bold
that.
accessories.
Yeah, bold accessories, minimal, like
Yeah.
not too much with the fit, but like
Minimal makeup.
accessorizing to the guards.
Accessories.
What's something you have in common besides being cousins?
What do we have in
Like-
common?
We like the same foods.
Yeah, we do since we
Elaborate, what are they?
Chapati.
Chapati is okay.
Mm.
I think we have
Chapati with beef.
soup. Beef soup. I think we have kind of like similar dreams in terms of the future of our lives. We both can be extroverted yet introverted.
Yeah, but I feel like when we were younger, we were a lot more like on the introvert and extrovert on the same level, but your extroversion has
just slightly, but I do appreciate the moments where I'm like quiet and introverted.
I feel like you can flip a switch and go really introverted in a sense, like your battery just goes and she'll
Plummets
sit
down.
there in silence, and if you don't know her you can think she's just being like rude or stish, but she's just recharging.
Recharging, for
Yeah.
sure.
At least you have a picture of that like live in action
Do you?
for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
You're just there going I was like, girl, I'm gonna take this picture. I want you in the picture.
No,
Sorry
I
you need to
needed to
charge, but
recharge.
we need the
It was-
picture now before the party. Like,
Serious recharge. Yeah. What else?
else would we have in common?
Humor. It's the same sort of banter.
Yeah, like we bounce with each other really well, I think.
Chick flicks.
Yeah, we like that. We do.
Okay, so as you know, every Monday, badminton happens. Do you guys feel like you're entering your sporty era?
Trying.
I feel like for like a good amount of time I fell out of my gym bag, but prior to when I fell out I was serious. Do you remember before I got in my relationship I was in like my gym bag, like seriously guys, it was seriousness. But then yeah, and now, but towards like even before we broke up, I was like back in it. Yeah, I was getting back in it. You were. Like I was still in it towards like the, you know, and then now like doing badminton and all that, look like I'm loving it, guys. Yeah, you have been raving about it. Badminton is really good. But I'm trying to get back into my healthy era. You said that you wanted to start running. Yeah, again. As I told your sister that I feel heavy on my feet. That's why I want to start running again. Yeah, that's why I want to start running. Oh. Not again. I never did. So tough. Because you said that you joined one, but you just didn't. I didn't attend. Not one session. They would text on Friday night, like, "Hey guys, we're gonna meet at 9 AM. I silenced that. Said nope. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, how do you guys feel about people that are always late to things?
I think you're talking to the one who's always late.
I think I must say I've gone better.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
But it was chronic for the longest time.
He said chronic. She said chronic. Guys, I definitely, hands on my heart, yeah, I know that I can be late.
But I feel like if it was when it's one-on-one, like you're not. But when it's like group.
Oh yeah.
I'm checking her location. All of us are already there. You're telling me she's still 30 minutes away.
I'm doing my best, guys. But
do better.
Hypocritical of me, I do get annoyed when people are late and I'm early somewhere. So I need to work on that.
Whereas
confess your sins and the devil can't take you. Amen.
Amen. Me, I'm like on time with a lot of things. But when it comes to people being late, I think it's just disrespectful on the person who's waiting. If you're late and if it's a group setting where I'm with other people and you're late, calm, like I'm with other people. But if it's like a one-on-one thing and you're late, but you knew that we'll meet for this time, because then if you do that, I feel like in my mind I think, okay, this person's late, depending on who you are, my life. But like if it's Cinta, I'm just sort of like, because she's my cousin, and then be like, okay, Cinta, like. But if it's like a friend or something, if you say you're coming at 10, I'm not gonna get there for 10. I'll get there for 10:30, and if you're there early, charge it.
For me, I'll leave. I always wait at least 15 minutes and I'll leave.
Yeah, no, I would never be more than like 10 minutes late. Never.
You're lying out of your teeth right now.
When? When? Tell me when.
Literally at Angela's birthday.
I was more than 30 minutes late.
You said 10 minutes in, so you said you would be more than 10 minutes late.
Was I more than 10 minutes late?
Yeah, you were literally 35. You were 40 minutes late or something like that.
Ooh.
We were there. That's what I was literally talking about. At that location, I looked at your location, so you were 33 minutes away.
Okay, sorry. That one.
But it was hard because I had other people there.
Sorry.
I just, like I said, 10 minutes.
Okay, let's say like an individual.
She's changing the scope. She's saying, no.
Individual, small meetup, I won't be more than 10 minutes late. I won't do that. You know, I try to leave at correct timing, but I told myself I have to leave then. And when you tell yourself that you have to leave at the time you have to leave, otherwise you're gonna be late. You're gonna be late. Like I don't tell myself that I need to leave 10 minutes before the time I'm meant to leave.
Why don't you?
Because I want more time to get ready.
But then why don't you just start getting ready earlier?
Because my sleep is sweet.
Okay, I hear if you're waking up and you're going somewhere, fine. But if it's a thing where it's during the day and you've got the whole, if you're meeting at like say 1 or 2, what's the reason? Or like not even 1 or 2, like maybe 6 or 7. What's the reason? You've had the whole day. You can shower earlier. Yeah. You can start the whole process earlier. That one.
You know what it is? Maybe it's just a fear of being early. Maybe being the first one there.
But I get what you mean. I do get the sense of like, especially when you're going like to an event or you're going to like see people, like you'd rather have everyone there and know you're gonna get there and everyone that you're gonna see is already there versus get there and be like, oh, like where are you guys? Sort of like dampen the vibe a little bit because you're just there like, okay, can you? So I hear it.
I'm doing better.
Really, are you guys a fan of that Amapiano is taking over?
Well, she's not.
It's not that I'm not a fan, it's like Amapiano swing, Afro swing. That, give it to me.
So no, Afro swing, Afro house, Amapiano, all different.
It's vulgar.
That'd be Afro house. So Afro house is all under Amapiano, but Afro swing would be like NSG, and like NSG, Notes, even those type of artists.
I like Afro swing. Amapiano, I haven't got anything against it, but I would prefer something like Afro swing, Afro house, I guess. Well, what about you?
If I was to choose, it'd be Afro swing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think you can only listen to Amapiano for so long.
Yeah, you can only do for so long.
No, Afro house is so lit. It's like your brain feels really relaxed.
If I say.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. That is it.
Okay, guys, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed.
Yes. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to your fellow friends and family members and your work colleagues, maybe your cats and your dog and your parrot as well. Maybe they can repeat years in between to you. Not years in between, years in between, years in between.
She's not okay.
I'm okay.
Then you are. I don't mean it literally.
No, but come on. Right, the power time.
Okay.
But guys,
but if you're listening, please don't forget to rate us
5 smackaroons. Oh,
you knew I was gonna say smackaroon.
I knew. Sometimes you do.
She just wanted to say smackaroon.
I
guys.
did.
Anyway, guys, have a blessed Sunday whenever you're watching this.
Have a blessed week.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Don't forget to read For Such a Time as This.
Bye, guys. Babe, why you hold it like it's actually groundnuts in your hand? They're not. They're actually Maltesers with chocolate that will melt. Hey, look at you go.